Hi, my name is Hadar. I recently moved to Los Angeles. I was originally born in Jerusalem, and on my dad's side, we've been living in Jerusalem for 10 generations. My family was part of the golden age of Spain and was expelled with the expulsion and traveled by way of Greece to Syria, and there they got married with a Jewish community that was living in Syria, and then moved down to Jerusalem. So I grew up with multilingual experience. There was Ladino, there was Arabic, there was Hebrew, and honestly it was a little bit confusing sometimes knowing what language is what. And obviously all three of those languages in some ways have shared similarities, but particularly Ladino was my grandma's favorite language. Ladino is a Judeo-Spanish language, meaning that it's of Spanish origin but has a Judaic kind of spin on it, and it is a language that Sephardi Jews from Spain, were speaking, and even through the expulsion of Spain, that language carried through all the way until now, although now it is less common as a spoken language, and it's more, with home life and ritual life and particular practices. But my grandparents both spoke Ladino. My grandfather actually sang in Ladino, and I have some of his tapes. And I think part of what my grandma really loved about Ladino was just how much joy and celebration there is in that language. There's incredible Ladino music and poetry, and there's like this association of brightness and romance and love in that languages, and dance, and all that beautiful culture that is embedded in that language. And for me, I think it personally connects me back to my roots in Spain, in a time where there really was multiculturalism, and Jews were able to both be impacted by their environments and participate in the world of Spain, but also keep their practices and find that mergence of both the Jewishness and their cultural context, and how beautiful that was, and how beautiful it was to live in peace with so many different groups and communities and get to hold on to our religious practices too. Thanks so much for listening.